All right, so it's day number 2. I got most of this stuff picked up and cleaned out, but we couldn't get the key for the trunk. We don't know where it is. So what I ended up doing is getting this contraption. I unbolted, it's just 2 bolts that's on the top, which is right here. You can see where they fell, and I didn't need to drill the lockout. So that's really nice, but I'm not really sure what's all back here, but I'm gonna see right now. I don't even know what that is. Oh, this is what? It's like a jack of some sort. Okay, so I think my next thing is taking these door panels off. And the previous owner put like this leather on top of it or something. I'm not sure why, but he did it on both sides. But that door won't open. If I get that door panel off, I can get that door open. So I'm gonna do that now. So I got this door panel off, and that has somewhat preserved the leather that remains inside. And it looks like he was trying to make the interior black. And it looks like he did the same thing there. You can see the original color. I figured out the original color is bright yellow. So this thing was at one point the same color as Bumblebee, which was really cool. But yeah. Okay, so I got this door open. Took a little bit of fidgeting, but I got the door panels off, which, let's see. This one, he glued it on. He glued it on. So this door panel's ruined. The other side is fine. He actually duct taped this one on. So this is fine. But I got that open. I have a strap holding the trunk closed. I'm getting all the carpet cleaned out and stuff. Got the seats back in. There's a rust hole right there, which is great. It's not the biggest of problems, not the biggest of issues, but it's all right. So right now I'm working on getting the moss off the car. There's a lot of it, which really shows how long this thing was sitting. The elements were starting to take over, but we don't need that. Which I just realized I shouldn't really care that. Oh, I hate these bugs. Get out of here. I shouldn't really care about the front end because it's cracked down the middle right here. I'm gonna get it a new front end, which starts here and ends on the same side over there. And it's just this whole piece. And I'm probably gonna get a new bumper as well. Probably a fiberglass one because it's lighter. But I still want to clean this up because, I don't know, it deserves it. Day 4, we got it off of the trailer, which was kind of funny because it does... Oh, what? The gears are there. Huh, okay, so it does shift into its gears, but it just doesn't lock itself into them. We had to put it in neutral to get off the trailer, but then it rolled back onto the trailer. It was funny, but it's in park now, and I'm getting this wood cover thing off. I do have plans for a different style of shifter, so I just want to take this off and clean whatever I can and see what this looks like. So I just realized the dash was originally brown, but the guy put on this black leather and he probably glued it on, which most likely means the entire dash is ruined. Bro, you can't make this up. You can't make this up. Where did you come from? Oh, God. It's so bad. Well, it's actually not horrible compared to other cars, but hey, found the worst rust in the car. I've looked everywhere else. This is bad. Trunk's fine, engine bay's fine. There's little rust there, little rust there, and here. So that I could probably fill in. That might just get a sheet metal. Same thing here. This I'm going to need a floorboard, and then I'm going to need to weld it in. But hey, you know, that just spawned in from nowhere. Probably because I pulled the carpet in the insulation that you could see it. But yeah, I do have plans for this car, and I have talked about it on my Instagram. But I have definite plans for this car. I didn't really realize why I loved these cars so much. But I think I'm going to talk about it more in my next video. I'm just going to really only talk about the plans for this car. maybe like a voiceover, I'm not really sure. But next video, I'm going to talk about all my plans for this car, what I want to do, why I want to do it, and why I fell in love with these cars in the first place. But yeah, so that's it for this video. And next video, I'm just going to talk about why, you know, everything. So yeah, that's about it. See ya.